Hello gardeners, it's November, which means that our tropical plants and citrus have to come inside the greenhouse or inside our home. I'm going to give you a small tour of what we have growing over here inside this greenhouse. Now we have a couple of plants that are struggling, and this always happens when you bring them in and out. You know, they get stressed, and but this is something that it has to happen. We have learned along the way, along the years, and kill a few plants unfortunately, but we're still learning. And it's okay if you know things like that happen. Don't give up, just get up and do it again. That's what we have been doing. If you're new to the channel, my name is Raquel, and my husband and I live in Virginia, Zone 7B. We've been transforming our backyard into an edible landscape, and we also been growing some citrus. And today I'm going to give you a tour of the citrus that we are growing in here. And now this is, like I said, this is part of it. And I think we have I can't remember. I think we have one tropical plant here, but anyways, let's go and see what we have growing. We're gonna start with this newer blood orange that we got at the beginning of this year from our favorite citrus farm, Mackenzie Farms in South Carolina. And well, I'm sorry, this is a sugar bell. Yeah, we got this as a small plant. It has grown a lot. We have some flowers, but it has dropped the flowers, which is fine. I wanted to focus in growing. When it's ready, it's going to give us a crop. If not, we'll wait. And this is a older plant we have. This is a blood orange. Now this is almost 4 years old, I believe. And also we got this from Mackenzie Farms. And I tell you, since the first year we got a crop, I think we got about 15 oranges. I know they haven't grown so much. I think we're gonna have to the pot seems big enough, but we'll see. I don't want to stress it right now because it's holding on to a lot of oranges, and we are happy with them. Like I said, we get our citrus from Mackenzie Farms in South Carolina, or we got a few from Edible Landscaping, and they all have been great. They got great prices and not being sponsored. Like I always say, I just like to share where we find some great plants and great deals. Now the next one here is a Frederick passion fruit. As you can see, it has some yellowing. We moved it inside. I just noticed that we got some flowers. Hopefully we'll get a passion fruit or a couple. Gotta work on the trellis here. We got this plant from Ricardo's nursery when we went to California this year. This is a very delicious passion fruit. It's a purple. It's so delicious. So it doesn't grow here in my zone, Virginia. The other one, the one that is native here, that is the maypop, they call it, or I forgot the name, the scientific name, but anyways, that one does grow here. It dies in the winter, but it comes back in spring, but it's invasive, so it's a very aggressive growing. So I do not like that was already here when we bought the home. But anyways, this one I cannot plant it outside because it's gonna die. And when we went to California, we tasted the fruit and it was so delicious, so we decided to get a plant, and it's here. Moving on to another citrus. Now this is a 3-in-1. It has calamandin, lime, and Meyer lemon. And we got this from Costco when they brought some citrus like 3 years ago. It has produced flowers, but it has dropped them all. So hopefully this year we will get some. If not, we'll see why the tree is stressing. But so far, this is our 3-in-1 citrus. And I actually remember that we forgot to bring this inside in the winter and outside in the spring, so it's been stressing, I guess, because of temperatures. But we'll see this year. Hopefully it will keep the flowers and it will produce the fruit. Now this is a jocote. We call it in where I'm from El Salvador. And we back home when we were little, we'll take these little leaves, put some salt, pepper, lemon, and hot sauce, and eat them. Well, I didn't put hot sauce. Other people did. I love hot sauce, but I don't tolerate it so much. But it's so delicious. They call it hog plum. It's very delicious. The fruit is so delicious. I don't know how to describe it. One of the best tasting fruits I have ever tasted. So we have this here. We got this one from Ricardo's Nursery in Long Island, California, and it has grown a lot. I think it's about 5 feet tall right now. Now this is the one that is struggling a lot. This is our loquat, and this can survive here in Virginia outside. The only thing that it's not gonna do is produce fruit, because the cold is gonna kill the flower. So that's why we had it in the greenhouse. But you can see it's struggling. So we are taking care of her right now, her, and we'll see. Hopefully, it will produce fruit. We call it nispero, or here it's loquat. Now this is another citrus. This is another sugar bell we got from Mackenzie Farms. This is a calamandin that also has been like almost 4 years and no fruits yet, but we shall see this year. I just harvested all of our persimmons. I have this here, and I decided to make the video before it gets dark. But look how beautiful it looks. Now this is our Meyer lemon. We planted in ground. I'm excited for this one. We're gonna leave this here, and it's holding on to about 5 lemons. This is already turning this beautiful color. This is a kumquat we also got from Mackenzie Farms. Small, but it's growing. I forgot to show you. We have a blood orange that we planted in ground, and that was a smaller plant too. We shall see if it grows well inside this greenhouse. Now this is something that we fell on. We removed some baby banana plants to keep them here, but I don't know what happened. It got stressed, it died. So we'll try it again. We still have a few more outside that we can dig and plant. And we have our seeding trays here. We're getting ready. You know, the growing season is starting in a couple of months. The next thing you know, we're already stressing about planting everything outside. Now this is our Rio Red grapefruit. First year we're gonna get a harvest, and we have, I see, 4 grapefruits. This is the bigger one. We got a big one and a slightly smaller, and we got another one here. I'm very happy with this. This other plant we have here is called loroco. This is a very popular plant where I'm from, El Salvador. We make pupusas, make cheese, make some other sauces. So what we eat is the flower that is unopened. That's what we use to make some really delicious food. And we got a flower over here. We're gonna let the flower open so we can harvest the seeds and grow some more plants. Now this is like a delicacy for us Salvadorians. It's so delicious, and I was very happy. We also got a plant from Ricardo's Nursery. Very excited, very happy that we're able to have it. So all we gotta do is keep it alive. We have a little one over here. So to cook it, we have to eat it with the flower unopened. But since it's still growing, we're not gonna get more than like probably 10 little buds of flowers. So I'm just gonna leave it here. And this is the other blood orange we have planted inside here. I think that we planted a little bit too inside of the bench there, but I'm just gonna prune it. I don't want to stress it out. We're just gonna have to see, let it grow this side, or maybe it will come like it will just stay that side. We'll see. I will keep you guys posted, but I'm excited for this one and the one that's planted in ground. And this is our part of our citrus that we are growing here in Virginia, so 7B. Very excited, but like I mentioned before, you don't need to have a greenhouse to grow citrus. The citrus are one of the easiest plants to grow. The only issue you will have is like bringing them inside and outside the house, and they can get stressed and drop the flowers. But if you just leave it by the window, water, fertilize it, It's gonna produce lemons, oranges, mandarins, whatever you have. If you just let it by the window, it has worked for us before, but we decided to get a greenhouse because we have a lot of other plants, so we still can get another lemon and just leave it by the window, and it's gonna produce like this one right here. We had it by the window for like a couple of years, and it gave us oranges each time we have a visitor over here. We got him inspecting, making sure everything is well, nice and clean, that the flowers are water. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. I'll post another video of the other citrus we have inside the house. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.